Hello everyone, this is a video on how to upload buyers and tenants to RECONNECT, which is the MLS system that we have created for RE/MAX Caribbean and Central America. This is the login screen, so I already pre-populated this with my login and password. I will just click on login. This is an exclusive system for the members of RE/MAX Caribbean and Central America. Every one of our members should have their own login name and password. Okay, in a separate video that we published recently, we explained how to add a listing and find buyers. In this video, we will do the opposite, the other side of the coin, which is how to add a buyer and find listings. So let's click on this button, which, as you can tell, is one of the most used buttons in RECONNECT. Add a buyer. Okay, let's do this exercise. So I am going to say John Doe, and the email is jdoe@gmail.com, and and the phone number, we're going to type this in. Then there is a search name. Okay, so this is not the name of the person, but the name of the search. For example, in this one, you can call it jdoe1. That's the name of the search, not the name of the person again. Expiration date. I am going to give, it says by default today's day, which is May 7th, 2021. I'm going to give it 3 months of expiration. So May, June, July, August. This search will expire on August 7th of this year. Now, the program gives you the option of emailing your client when somebody uploads a matching property, and then you can say yes or no. If you select yes, this is what's going to happen. Is RECONNECT will update your client automatically. It's going to email your client automatically every time that somebody in your country uploads a property that matches what your client is looking for. Or you can say no, I prefer to update my client manually. So I'm going to leave it to no. But please note that if you selected yes, then you're asking the program to email your clients. Then you can say, okay, email my client in this language. It can be English or Spanish at this time. So I'm going to go back to no, do not email my client automatically. Now I click on next. This takes me to the second and last step to upload a buyer or a tenant to RECONNECT. Specialty brand. You have 4 choices: all, general, RE/MAX commercial, or the RE/MAX collection. If you leave this button selected, all, then it's going to look in all types of properties. Whether it's a general, commercial, or collection, it's going to include them all. If you select general, it's only going to look in the general properties. If you click on RE/MAX commercial, it's only going to include the RE/MAX commercial properties, and also the same applies to the RE/MAX collection. In this case, I'm going to leave it to all. Then you need to specify what type of contract is your client looking for. Does he want to buy? So he or she is looking for properties for sale, or does he want to lease? Then you would select this other button. I'm going to leave it to for sale. Country, it is selected by default, the country where you work and live. State, department, province, city, municipality, select all that apply. Well, you don't even need to worry about this one. This field is not mandatory. Now, there is the next field, the address field. You can see here that it has a red asterisk, meaning that it is a mandatory field. This is the most important field, or one of the most important fields in this process that we're doing. So I am going to type in Santa Ana, which is a neighborhood or a city in El Salvador. So I am asking this program RECONNECT to let me know when one of my RE/MAX colleagues in El Salvador, or whatever your country is, uploads a property with an address that contains the words Santa Ana. Then I go to property type. You can select the property type here, the property general location, you can select it here, or you can leave it to all property general locations, all property types. Number of bedrooms, you can select it, you can specify. Number of bathrooms, you can also specify. Minimum and maximum. Price, you can also specify, and currency. Also, the program allows you to select any of these features, whether they have maid quarters, swimming pool, view, furnished, pet friendly, seller financing, and ocean view. I am going to leave all of these to no. Now I am going to click on save and show results. Let's see what happens. It says, good job, your operation was successful, your information is loading. So, look at this. Now the program tells me, hey, we have 4 properties in the city of Santa Ana, or that includes Santa Ana in the address field. So it is these 4 properties, and it gives me all of the information here. So let's take a look at this one, for example. It tells me that the agent is Fernando Rubio. It tells me when it was listed, tells me the address. You can see Santa Ana here. Tells me the listing ID, the listing key, a description, and the price. Photo, how many views? This property has been viewed 604 times. Good traffic for this property. You can see it in the website. You can export it to a PDF, or you can view it on the map. Now, the same thing applies to all of these properties. Now, please note that you have this button here that you can select. What is this for? Well, very interesting. I'm going to select this one and also this other property. Of the 4 properties, these 2 can be of interest to my buyer. So I select them, and I can do several things from here. I can create a PDF that I can then email to my client. I can email it, these 2 properties emailed directly to my buyer, to my buyer, yes, to my client. See, it tells you here the subject that you want to give it. It gives you a default subject, but you can change it. The message, it gives you a default message, but you can send it. And it goes from me in this case. It'll go from you, of course, and I can say send. Well, it is going to be sent to the address that you specified for this client. It's going to be sent immediately. And it is going to tell your client, hello, below are some of the properties I have selected for you. Please let me know which properties you like and how you rate them. Then my signature, my picture, my email address, my phone number, and everything. Fantastic. I'm going to close this one, and we're going to, so you can create a PDF, you can email it from here, or you can edit. Let's click on edit. This process takes you back to John Doe, and here you can edit all the information that you have selected for this person, so you can change your requirements. Going back, that's basically it, guys. This is how you upload buyers and tenants to RECONNECT. This is how you do client matches to match property and client together. And it is a program that works, I'm going to say, while you sleep, because once you have created this search for John Doe, the program is going to be doing a lot of work for you. So I hope that you found this information useful. Please, it is really, really important. Upload all of your buyers and tenants to RECONNECT. Otherwise, you're missing out. All of your buyers and tenants need to be here. If you want this program to work for you, you have to feed it, you have to give it good information, and it's going to help you make more transactions, more sales without having to work harder. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you watched till the end, you're a rock star, and I know you're going to do great with RECONNECT. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.